We do have a culture of death. It went from the womb to the nursing home to the intensive care unit, and now to the delivery room, where they're wanting to kill babies even after they're born. It's the idea you move from a sanctity of life ethic to a quality of life ethic.
Atheist and evolutionary biologist Richard Dawkins recognizes the danger of the slippery slope, but says some human lives are simply not worth living.
If a baby was 1 year old and turned out to have some horrible, incurable disease that meant it was going to die in agony in later life, what about infanticide? Strictly morally, I can see no objection to that at all. I would be in favor of infanticide.
So if a human has dementia, or if a human is young enough that they can't express themselves with the amount of rationality that he thinks they need to have, then he thinks they're not persons. That's, by the way, the term that they use. It's called personhood theory. They say some humans are persons and some humans are not persons. Peter Singer, who's one of the leading bioethicists today, he's got an endowed chair at Princeton University, he very forthrightly argues that Darwinism unsanctifies human life. And so he believes that Darwinism does show us that humans don't have any special value or meaning or purpose. And so he also then promotes abortion, infanticide, euthanasia, assisted suicide.
I think that we don't take the interests of animals seriously enough, and in a way I think it's an implication of Darwinism that we should take them more seriously, or at least that it breaks down some of the barriers that have separated us from animals. But on the other hand, because I don't think that humans are special just in virtue of being a member of the species Homo sapien, I think that if you have humans who are, for example, severely damaged at birth, that it's not wrong to end their lives.